How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Merrycrest Sessions. It is Tuesday, May 6th, 2025, show number 113. We're online with Jakubtrunk tonight. Hey, man, thanks for coming on the show, man. This will be fucking kick-ass.
Yes, sir.
All right.
In the building.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Shout out to Merrycrest Sessions. This is an amazing situation. Thank you for the opportunity.
Much love, man. Thanks for it. I'm glad to have you on here. I want to thank all of y'all who are watching live and watching retroactively as well. Thanks as always for supporting local music. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road, shall we?
Yeah. So, first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Jakubtrunk, Jakubtrunk, from Fraser, Memphis my whole life. Hip-hop artist, photographer. I do a whole lot of things, videographer, just it's great to be in the city of Memphis where you got so much talent, and it's a place where you would love to be. So it's great to see people like the Merrycrest Sessions to invite you to stuff like this where you can actually show your art and feel like you won with the community. So I'm gonna take you through a little journey. I won't be before you long, but I'm gonna take you on a journey, and I want you to enjoy it. And if you do like it, make sure you follow me on social media. Like I said, JAKUBTRUNK. So I guess I just get right into the music. So the first song would be off of one of the first projects I did in Memphis. Was produced by Kingpin, the composer. But the song is called, the beat was called The Chill Out. But I ended up making a song called Same Damn Room. So here it goes.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it real calm and cool on this one. So I just want you to groove and vibe with me. Like, it's not a whole lot, but get into the mood. Yeah. And it will happen when you put two of the best in the same damn room for real. We put on a show. I'm glad that you're here. What happened when you put two of the best in the same damn room for real? We put on a show. I'm glad that you're here. Take a look into the black sun. Unmistakable, we talented and then some. Respected these lyrics to symphonies from Kingpin. If you can't see the agencies, who's better, you should think again. That ain't no slap to loud gang, cause them my dudes, and I support the shit out of them if they make it before I do. It's a cold, cold world, forget your jacket and you lose. Am I sleeping fucked up? If it's whackness, I take a snooze. I was born in North Memphis, right around the way from Guthrie School. And ain't no free rides where I'm from, you gotta pay your dues. Sometimes I hate that my family be full of shit. Over 50 shows and ain't nobody come to see the kid. This shit right there just made me a man. It made me realize that don't nobody owe your ass shit, so just don't act surprised. Surely my road to success gon' be a bumpy ride, but if my track's smooth like this, it ain't gon' take no time. It ain't gon' take no time. And it will happen when you put two of the best in the same damn room for real. We put on a show. I'm glad that you're here. And it will happen when you put two of the best in the same damn room for real. We put on a show. Yeah. Glad that you. I wanna do a record with everyone in the city. I wanna have a project where all of the features kill it. I wanna see the purpose in life. I wanna never hear a gunshot in the middle of North Memphis at night. I know my shit is outlandish. I wanna get 1,000 plays on a song without having to spam tag it. I wanna see it something better if we strive for it. I wanna get a date in court cause of a traffic stop. These crooked cops, I swear to God, they don't want you alive for it. I pray to whoever can help the situation. Got too many people dying, there's fire behind my eyes. Didn't see the cold truth on my lapel, later condensation. Real shit I speak for those who couldn't speak about it. Holding plastic Glocks in their bed like sleeping pills. Night terrors getting to them nowadays, they can't sleep without it. I said no to conventional, I went mental. My sensor, the only medium, copy thoughts like a stencil. It would put two of the best in the same damn room for real. You know we put on the show. I'm glad that you here. You know what happened when we put two of the best in the same damn room for real. You know we put on the show. I'm glad that you here. I used to play this beat like hours and hours. I used to just sit at home and just play the beat. Like I don't know if anybody else, like when you hear a song for the first time and it just catches you and it's just sticking there. And it was the voice in the background. It was I can't take it. All right. But that was same damn room. We're gonna get into something a little bit newer. I'm from Memphis, of course, like I said, and we have a really, really big thing about getting live. Like you have to be up, you have to be energetic, and it's a thing. Ever since I started doing music, I was always energetic. Like even when I was way heavier, like I was like they called me the elephant in the room, mainly because when I first started rapping, it's like I was the bigger guy. Like I mean, it's like big, strong guy. I feel like I'm real smart, so I feel like I resemble the elephant a little bit. So that was my thing. So that's another reason why I call myself Jakub-Trunk. So, but like I said, in Memphis, it's like you always got to be live. So when this song came on, I always wanted to do a remix. I never did it, but I felt like I had to do one. So when I did it, I feel like I could use it for moments like this, and this is what I'm gonna use it for the. Let's get it in. Okay, I don't have to stand up for this one because I really like this song. I love this song a whole lot. Yeah. Okay, if you remember this song, you can definitely jump in and tune in with this one. Yeah. Okay, Mr. I was broke as a motherfucker, it's funny how shit done changed. Back in high school, I was too timid and super lame. I ain't see a future in the path they were giving me. I ain't had a swag and all the cutest didn't notice a G. Getting dark every minute. Fast forward 2023 and see me winning. I can't act like I don't never see no competition, except the people I'm competing with be making billions. Yeah, I put the art right on the page. Basquiat get unorthodox the way I wave. Brushing off my shoulder, try to paint me different shades. Pack me out like Pacquiao, I black out in a rage. Swinging punches on the beat, now watch me go ham. Man, this cushion put me in a coffin, it's a choke slam. It's an undertaking trying to wrestle with the program. You get out of line, they try their best to spank a grown man. No, ma'am. If you wanna see me, gotta book me for a show. Better get it while it's cheap, it's gonna be extra when I blow. Cause it's one thing that I know, I told them folks that I'ma be Mr. Big Elephant. They call him elephant, but not because of my size. Elephant, they call him elephant, but not because of my size. Elephant, they call him elephant, not because of my size. Elephant, they call him elephant, but not because of my size. All right, y'all did pretty good on that one. So for y'all that's outside in TV land and in YouTube world, make sure y'all keep grooving along, and we're gonna keep it going, but we're gonna rap a little bit. I'm from a city where we rap for real. We really rap. We ain't talking about all this. No, we ain't doing all that.
Right, kill this shit.
You got to rap for real now. Yeah. Listen closely, I'm approaching the bench. Judge already gave me 10, I'm 10 syllables in. Kill the beat with no regard for the pen. The West Wing, 23-1. Industry, no place for no friends. Fuck the opposition, I'm done competing. But this track deserve a beating. I'm running laps around the rappers who seated. I get heated for no particular reason. I leave leisures on mama, baby, this evening. Believe it, I read it from Steven. Perceiving only half of the battle. See the enemy, I can't really tell what he after. Man, fuck it, I'm punching, I'm on some Memphis shit. No more discussion, if you ain't heard of Jakub's Trunk, then you lunching. I'm on the best thing, smoking exotic aromas among the other rappers who hopeless. On the top of the totem pole, scoping, divide the legs and make lunch with the quotient. Overdue for a moment, but at the moment I'm so close I can hold it. The people dead to me raising their voices. That requires a portrait, I need it ASAP. The proof is important, I'm in my zone, but I don't listen to coaches. Man, you people bogus. Yeah. Every morning, yeah, I sit back and think. Roll a backwood with coffee to drink. Mind still with no dreams in weeks. It's alarming how my life is a breeze. Yeah, I'm sure I'm just not on the beach. On the night, this year is over for niggas. Before Truman in the lab, yeah, there's loyalty, nigga. All respect, there's a virtue that get lost in the sauce. And all these rappers ain't fresh as hell, just cut what it costs. Ain't no soapbox, I'm kinda minor league, but I swing like I'm Babe Ruth. Or Wayne Gretzky on the ice the way I break a tooth. I'm ever ready and subtracted the drama. I'm so peaceful now, I'm so Dalai Lama, but I got questions just inside that nobody can conquer. If he a man of the cloth, why he molesting his daughter? Real sickos, I'm sick of these people. Plus my people still in jail for weed when that shit is legal. That's the bullshit we should be focused on, but I digress and move on to another topic. How does this fish grease poppin'? Shout out to Jay the Street, my people know it's destiny watching. Then prop drop top brass, that shit was an omen for any opponent posted. Pay myself in the morning, the only money that matter. When your goals change, actions come after. I ain't make it in sports, so naturally I switched up the court. Yeah, these bars ain't no baby boy, I build me a fort. Yeah, these bars ain't no baby boy, I build me a fort. A real fort. You know, I don't know if y'all caught that reference, but if you ever watched Baby Boy with Snoop Dogg when he was at Yvette house, and then the little baby was talking, and he said, "I don't like you. You ain't my daddy." You came and knocked the foot down. Hey, forget your foot. Yeah. Hey, that's neither here nor there. But oh Lord, I'm enjoying this a little too much. But we at Merrycrest Sessions, man. Once again, Merrycrest Sessions. This is an amazing opportunity. I hadn't rapped in about a year and a half. Realistically, about a year and a half. Especially not a long set. But this is really, really fun. This is really, really fun, and I'm gonna keep it going right now with a track called "Hard to Match" off of one of my projects called. What is the project name? I almost forgot the project name. It's Pop the Trunk. Pop the Trunk is the name of the project. All right. Yeah. How many times have you ever walked in the room and just felt like you was just better than everybody in there? Like you just, it's just gonna be hard to touch me. It's gonna be hard to top it. Lying back. Really lame, this shit whack. I was dropping every day and it's a struggle just to match. Yeah, they tried to let me loose, but they ain't picking up the slack. Yeah. You ain't got no content, you ain't got no nonsense, yeah. Rappers think they cold till they end up in a blizzard with it, and we see who really froze. I just did an encore, French kiss the pussy, I'm like bonjour, I just hit the lottery. You just went undrafted cause you never score, It ain't like we never sleep. 100 cups of coffee for the team. You know what it mean. Cash rules everything around me. Money ain't a thing, but it keep me entertained. If you looking for me, ain't nowhere to find me. Somewhere on your mind, I can't help it. It's just how it go. I can't help but not go bad timepiece. Invested in some land, start developing some plans. Put my mama in a very own bakery. I get to the bread, in case you didn't know. You can hit the wrong notes, you trying to play a G. Ain't no wine team, but it's shoulder me. Ain't no time off now, back. Niggas really lame, that shit whack. I was dropping every day, and it's a struggle just to match. Yeah, they try to let me loose, but they ain't picking up the slack. Let's get it, man, let's get it. Yeah. What they talking about, man? It's a song called Clutch, also off Pop the Trunk. Yeah. What they talking about? We back. Play a role, and you know the script. Trying to steal the show. It's a million other rappers. What's this? Having more independent out of Memphis. Run my digits through the door. I make it play when I get it. I make it play when I get it. Yeah. Hardcore, yeah, it's frigid. You ain't straight, no, we can't kick it. Yeah, we can't kick it, little bitch. I make it play when I get it. Yeah. I make a play when I get it. Should've switch it up one at a time. No, I'm not rehearsing the lines. Oh, I'm just embracing the shine. Her name ain't Jessica, but she a dime. No, I been focused on getting these racks. Charging the strength and ain't showing no slack. All of my niggas, they knowin' what's next. As soon as I pop out, they know I'm a flex. These niggas zacking up on the stage. I call them a toe, they stuck in their ways. Got paper cuts, how I'm turning the page. I need $1 million, no minimum wage. No, I can't get it with no 9 to 5. You gotta work every day till you die. Then in the end, the insurance too high, man. Niggas sleep, but I can't let them slide. Play a role, and you know the script, but you still trying to steal the show. It's a million other rappers. What's the sense of having more? Independent out of Memphis, rip my digits through the door. I make a play when I get it. Hardcore, yeah, it's frigid. You ain't straight, no, we can't kick it. No, we can't kick it, look. I make a play when I get it. Yeah, I make a play when I get it. Back with the camp and we at it again. Here for the money and not for the friends. You don't fuck with me, you ain't gotta pretend. I'm on my own and I bet I won't bend. If this a movie, I alter the scene. I reminisce of just so many things. Close up the camera, my outfit is mean. Quit trying to touch it, I keep it pristine. Over the lamp, I just need a stamp. Gone for a minute, I had to revamp. Now it's ascension, I ran up the ramp. Holding on money so tight to the cramp. With this rip, we ain't giving you death. Same people laying in the audience now. I'm just praying and hoping they clap. Play a role, and I know you know the script, but you still trying to steal the show. It's a million other rappers. What's the sense of having more? Independent out of Memphis, run my digits through the door. I make a play when I get it. Hardcore, yeah, it's frigid, yeah, it's straight. No, we can't kick it. No, we can't kick it, little bitch. I make a play when I get it. Yeah. I make a play when I get it. All right, so we making plays. So around 2020, when this song dropped, everybody know like we was in COVID. So in 2020, like the whole world stopped, and we made I think I made 7 songs in 7 days. Like I was like. I think it was like the first week of COVID. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just write COVID. Oh, I'm gonna just write during the time, and then by the time we get done, by the time I get done writing a few songs, COVID will be done. We'll be back outside, and then years later, it was still going on. So it's definitely been a trial and a tribulation, but it's been cool to. It's been cool to be a part of it. So, yeah. So let me scroll through and see what I want to do next, because I really want to do something for y'all that's kind of brand new, but I don't know. I'll tell you what. I want to do that interview. And let me figure out what I want to do next.
Of course, no worries. Once again, this is the Merrycrest Sessions with Jakub Trunk here. I want to thank you again for coming on the show, man. This has been fucking fantastic so far.
Definitely.
So we'd already hinted some stuff earlier, but so what is the origin story behind this project? How did you get started as a performer, and what led to all of this here?
So, to be a performer, I don't think it was never to be a performer. I think I started rapping just because of a social thing. It was just more of a I started rapping in 10th grade.
Nice. Yeah.
I started rapping in 10th grade, so I was in biology class, and it was like two or three like guys that used to sit beside me, and they used to always rap. Like I ain't really care to rap like this, but like they used to always be writing like lyrics and they'd be beating on the table and doing stuff. And then like they asked me one day, "Won't you write one?" Because I was sitting right next to him and I would always listen, but I would never jump into the cipher or whatever. So eventually one day I went home and jotted some words down, and then I came back to school the next day and tried to rap in the circle and didn't do too good. But it's like after a while I started trying to like learn the dictionary. Like I was one of those guys that like I could survive at the lunch table rap sessions because I had a bigger vocabulary than a lot of people. So it's like I used to be the one that used to try to make the 4-syllable word fit. like everybody know they had that person in school. So nice. It's like they trying to figure out how to put it together but eventually it just kind of transitioned from that to so I started making beats officially in the beginning. Like I made some of my first songs, some of my first tracks. I actually made the beats for them. But after that, like I linked in with some people that were doing it for real, and I just ended up just kind of sticking with it because I stopped for a while because I was working a job, of course, and then I just eventually came back to it, and it just never left.
Hell yeah. So we've got some links in the description here. Yeah, we've got links to your CashApp for those on a tip. We've got Instagram and YouTube channels as well. Where else can people find you? Any website or other social media to plug?
I mean, I'm on most social media platforms as Jakub Trunk, JAKUBTRUNK. I'm the only Jakub Trunk in the world. So on TikTok, I'm Jakub Trunk. On YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I mean, it's just wherever you can name. It's Jakub Trunk everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify, everything. The Pop the Trunk is on Apple Music and all the digital platforms too. That's my latest release project. I hadn't released in a long time, but this is part of the reason why it's great to get back started. So
absolutely, I'm glad to have you back here after such a long hiatus. I was gonna say, do you have any other shows or upcoming releases that are dropping anytime soon, or?
No, not in this.
Or
space.
In the works that
not in this particular space. At this point, I've been doing a lot of because since I do so much stuff. Like I've been focusing on artwork and stuff like that because I paint as well.
I
paint and do photography. So it's like I've been doing print work and stuff like this. So it's like I've been stretching myself a little thin, but it's making me want to get back into the music side. So.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
And that covers most of it here. I was going to say, before we get back to the tunes, were there any other random shouts you'd like to make before we carry on here?
First, well, the biggest shout is definitely, of course, is you. Just because, as I said, I continue to show my appreciation for the opportunity.
I very much appreciate having you on the show as well.
For that, and I want everybody in the city of Memphis that's doing music that's trying to be on the positive level and more of the fun music and a lot less of the. I want to shout out everybody that's doing the things that's making Memphis great. Like I want Memphis to be as great as we can get it. So
hell yeah.
So. Can I get a quick break?
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah. We'll take a brief moment. Once again, this is the Merrycrest session with Jakub Trunk here. I want to take a moment to shout out, everybody who's watching both live and retroactively. Shout out to all those who are performing, and so much more. Everyone who's supporting. We're at 113 shows in, and without your support, we would never have gotten this far. If really support what we have on this operation, be sure to follow us on all forms of our social media. We're available on Facebook, Threads, Instagram, and YouTube. That's where you'll be able to catch the post-produced archive of the show. You'll be able to find it on Thursday morning. No elevator music intro to skip through. Fully synced audio and video, the whole 9 yards. And, of course, if you really like what you're doing, be sure to check out our Patreon, which is available in the description below as well. Every single donation helps us do additional non-Tuesday shows, as well as hopefully take this rig mobile and stream directly out of the venues one of these days. Regardless, we have a whole mess of artists lined up throughout May. We'll be Earning next week on Tuesday, an old friend, Pierrick Vick, will return to perform. There's shows every other Tuesday as well. And also Memorial Day, I want to announce this here as well. There's going to be a full-fledged marathon because, yeah, it's Monday, I'm off work, and a whole bunch of others are as well. We might actually stream, from the morning all the way into the evening, depending on how many artists signed on. So many have already done so. I cannot wait to work with all of them, both for the first time and again. Regardless, thanks as always for your support of local music. Once Jacob is ready, we'll go and get right back to the tunes.
Okay, now I know this is gonna sound real crazy and it sound real unprofessional. I hope not. But did I do the song Black? Did I do the song Black Trucks? Have I did the song Black Trucks yet?
I don't think you have.
I don't. That's what I was looking at my page. I was like, I don't think I did that yet. All right, yeah. So we're gonna get back into it. But the song that I'm trying to perform now is a song called Black Trucks off of a project that I'm actually I have a project. Now that he says that, I have a project in the works that's not fully in fruition yet, but it's called Dark Chocolate Vanilla Lemonade, and Black Trucks is part of that project, and that's one of the things that I would be wanting to perform right now if I could actually find the track. Lord, this is now see, fun. The terrible part about this is, like, I came here thinking that I was fully prepared, and I came in with the wrong format, so I'm off the phone looking unprofessional. This is crazy.
Not at all, man. Everybody's performed. Yeah, there have been multiple people who performed off their phone. It's all good. We've had technical difficulties before. We've had, like, the foam fall off the ceiling, dude. There's a million things.
Oh my God.
That's the fun part of the live stream.
Oh yes, sir.
It's still fun, man.
Oh yeah, I love it. I'm gonna do something else until I can figure it out. All right, but this song right here was actually based off of a TV show called The Wire. If you've ever watched The Wire, they had this thing about, like, drugs on the table. Like, you had, like, they wanted to bust all of the criminals and then to put it in front of the TV screen so everybody could see that they were tough on crime. And the only thing that made me think about it was, like, what if I was in the studio recording and my music was so good that they bust in and they just had to arrest me because the music was so good. It was just raw. It was just too good that they had to arrest me. And that's where I got the idea for running out the back door. So that's really the purpose behind the song, but running out the back door. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna take this back to the Project Pack area right here. Yeah. Put it on my mama, ain't no lie for me to tell. Yeah, two things I'ma do: see the world and give them hell. It's an auction for your loyalty. Make them walk the plank, 100 sharks to come and take a piece. When it's on my game, I ain't got enemies. I ain't never had to pull a stain, but I ride in these streets. Deed to the house and the new car, make you read it and weep. Trouble on the way, and I'ma miss like I'm covered in fleas. Rest in peace to my OG. No, I'ma make you proud before I leave. Drop the detonator if I flinch, you ain't fucking with me. Make me press the button, do you dirty, reverse the clean. Plugged into the power, I feel like a machine. Watch the money, press it, pack it, stack it up pretty please. I remember I used to be stressed when the bill come. Lights is off and I can't make a call when the Wi-Fi ain't on. Like I had to right all my wrongs. Struggling, made hustling at home. Get it right and stand on my own. Yeah. I'm running out the back door if I see the lights. Cause this shit raw, people. Yeah. I'm coming out the back door if I see the haping in your blood for a minute, nigga. Yeah, clock steady ticking till it catch up with you. Yeah, living like I wanna, I got plenty. Blue juice, me and my sister sipping plenty pictures. Yeah, still ain't got no egg right in my system. Music mid, know you missed them. You won't see me in your mentions. I got number bad intentions. Pour a deuce, I shake and mix it. Perform, I take the visit. She don't twerk, but the junk jiggle. She get kinky like that. It's a wrestling match, hitting it from the back. Missionary, come to Jesus moment. We bout to have it. Drowning out the hate, cause too much volume on the pack. Zaza, we go cha-cha. I just can't relax. It's a rap. Yeah, I'm running out the back door if I see the lights. Cause this shit raw, nigga. Yeah, I'm coming out the back door if I see the lights. Yeah. Cause this shit raw. Yeah. I'm running out the back door if I see the lights. Okay. Alright. So, because I don't seem like I can find my last song, I'm gonna end it here. I think I've performed enough and taken up enough of the time. But once again, Merrycrest Sessions, I thank everybody that tuned in to the live. I thank everybody that actually tuned in to see what Jakub Trunk had going. It's an amazing set. The candlelight lighting was a beautiful. Everything in here was set up correctly and perfect. I love the double camera angles and everything. It made me feel like a star for a night. It's the beautiful thing about it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir.
Much love, man. It's been a pleasure to have you on. Once again, this has been the Merrycrest Sessions with Jakub Trunk. Be sure to follow him on all of his socials as well as follow us on all of ours. Once again, Facebook, Threads, Instagram, and YouTube is where you can find us. Be sure to keep an eye out for when the post-produced archive of the show drops on Thursday morning. And of course, stay in support of all the other local music that's coming through. We'll be returning next week with Pyrrhic Vic. I want to thank you all, as always, for your support of local music. We'll see you next time.